Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into Terry Scholey's February 2024 forecast, brought to you via GavsWeatherVids. February 2024 prediction: mild first week, colder second, wet and windy with some snow towards the middle part of the month, drier second half, milder in the west, colder in the east. February is the month when depressions tend to take a more southerly track, increasing the possibility of easterly winds off the nearby continent. And easterly QBO also favours these, but in recent years these winds have been largely absent. Looking at mature easterly QBO February since 1950, there's a bias to a colder, drier than normal coming month, but the trend to cold is not particularly strong. A fair proportion of them were also hail years, and that doesn't apply at present. Close solar matching years revealed a somewhat stronger trend to a colder than normal February. However, those with the current similar magnetic connections gave no signal temperature-wise, but tended to be wetter. Februaries with a CET less than 3 degrees since the 1950s were 1955, 56, 63, 1968, 1969, 1976, 1986, 1991, 1996, 2010 and 2018. That clearly shows the current warming trend, so I'm not going for a particularly cold February, but one of temperature extremes, with the month probably ending up somewhat on the mild side, particularly in the south. Looking at the latest 14-day stratospheric temperature charts for the North Pole, the only sign of a warming event is towards the middle part of February, suggesting possible colder weather in the second half, but again, at present, it's not particularly strong. I said in my winter prediction that a wet, very mild December would be followed by a colder January, with January probably turning out to be the coldest month of the winter. I also said the winter would become drier as it progresses, and so far this is the case. However, looking at the points above, and after a wet spell towards mid-month, my prediction would rely on a mainly dry anticyclonic spell in the second half of February. This is strongly showing up in one of my solar lunar matching years, but is the least favoured looking at present synoptical situation. So amidst all the usual meteorological chaos, my February prediction is as follows. A mild first week with a north-south split. The southern half of the country is often dry and bright at times, with the best of sunshine in the east. Further north, it's windy with gales and unsettled with rain at times. All parts turn wet and windy during the second week, and colder towards mid-month with frost and some snow. The second half of February should see things settling down with high pressure dominating. Further night frosts are likely with a west-east split developing, but we'll see the mildest, more unsettled weather in the west, while the east should be drier but colder, particularly at night. Some pleasantly mild afternoons are also possible before February probably ends on an increasingly unsettled and wintry note. Terry Scholey, 1st of February 2024. If you'd like to see more forecasts from Terry and from Gav, please subscribe to our channel. And thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.